Welcome, good morning, the Form 3s. Good morning, I think I find you well. Now, let's look at today's lesson. Today's lesson is about changing decimals to percentages. That is what we want to discuss, changing decimals to percentages. How do you change decimals to percentages? Now, in this concept, changing of decimals to percentages, now, there is a hidden concept there. How do we change a decimal to a fraction? So if you are still facing problems in changing decimals to a fraction, now let me quickly explain how to do it. Now, how do we change 0.325 to a fraction? Now you count the number of digits after the point. You can see this is my point. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it means your fraction is going to be over 1,000. So if you count the number of digits after the comma, if it is 2, it means over 100. If you count the number of digits after the comma when it is 1, it means over 10. So in this example, 0.325, there are 3 digits. That's why it's supposed to be over 3. Right, so here is supposed to be, here it's about over 1,000. 1, 2, 3. So it means 325 over 1,000. Now, when changing to decimals, you now multiply by 100. So your final answer is going to be the 2,500 over 1,000. Now, when dividing now to a percentage, you now cancel the zeros. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Then here it will be 32.5%. So in this example, what I'm saying is count the number of digits after the comma. If there are 3, it means over 1,000. If there are 2, over 100. So in this case, there are 3 digits. So it means over 1,000. So you now say 325 over 1,000 multiplied by 100 over 1. Now, if you multiply the numerators alone here and denominators alone here, then we are now going to get 32,500 over 1,000. If you divide by cancelling the zeros, you are going to get 32.5%. Now, let's look at another example. 0.25 as a fraction is 25 over 100 multiplied by 100 over 1, which is equals to 25 over 100. Then your final answer is going to be 25%. So 25%. Now, so in this, your final answer is going to be 25%. Now, the most important thing in this lesson, as you can see, is about changing these decimal numbers to a fraction. So in this case example, which is the exercise, you can see there is 1 digit. So when you are writing this as a fraction, it will be over 10. When you are writing this one, over 100. This one, 1,000. 10. This one, 1,000. 10 and 10. Now, after changing these decimal numbers, all these numbers to a decimal, you now multiply by 100. Both percentage, it means 100. So that is how we change decimal numbers to percentages. Thank you very much.